Have you ever had someone hurt you deeply, only to come back acting like nothing ever happened? They smile, act kind, and suddenly seem like the perfect person again. But psychology reveals a chilling truth. When a narcissist acts nice again, it's a red flag, not a sign of change. This sudden sweetness isn't love or growth, it's manipulation. Known as hoovering, this tactic is used to pull you back into their control just when you start to break free. What appears to be kindness is actually a calculated move to regain power over you. The mask may look convincing, but underneath, the same cycle of emotional abuse is waiting. Don't let temporary niceness fool you, because when a narcissist is nice again, something darker is often happening. What many people don't realize is that when a narcissist suddenly starts acting kind again, it's not a sign of healing. It's a psychological red flag. This behavior is often part of a manipulative pattern known as hoovering. Just like a vacuum sucks things back in, hoovering is when the narcissist pulls you back into the relationship by pretending to be the person you always wished they were, loving, attentive, kind. But it's not real. It's a performance. So, why do they do this? Because deep down, the narcissist isn't motivated by love or guilt. They're driven by control. When they sense you're slipping away, when you start setting boundaries or pulling back, their ego takes a hit. They can't handle losing that sense of dominance. So they put on the charm to lure you back in. Not because they care, but because they need you to stay within their reach. This behavior ties into a psychological concept called narcissistic supply, the emotional fuel narcissists get from attention, admiration, or even conflict. You and your reactions become their supply. When they feel that supply is threatened, when you stop feeding their ego, they act out or suddenly become overly nice, hoping you'll drop your guard. But here's what's important to understand. Their kindness isn't about you, it's about them. You didn't do anything wrong to deserve the mistreatment, and you're not imagining things when their behavior confuses you. That confusion is by design. The narcissist's niceness is a tactic, not a transformation. It's a way to make you doubt yourself and re-enter the toxic cycle. Recognizing this red flag for what it is, manipulation, is the first step in breaking free. You deserve honesty, not illusion. You're not crazy for feeling confused. That's exactly what manipulation does. It twists your sense of reality, makes you question your worth, and leaves you doubting your own instincts. But hear this clearly. Your confusion is not weakness. It's a sign that your heart is trying to make sense of something that was never meant to make sense. Because abuse, control, and emotional games are never justified. You have the right to walk away. You don't need anyone's permission to protect your peace. Real love doesn't play mind games. It doesn't come and go based on power or pride. Real love is steady, safe, and respectful. And you deserve that, consistently. The truth is, you are not here to be used, manipulated, or broken. You are here to grow, to rise, to live in truth and strength. You don't owe loyalty to someone who only shows you kindness when it benefits them. You don't have to shrink yourself to stay in someone else's comfort zone. Every time you choose boundaries, every time you choose silence over reacting, every time you choose yourself, you're taking back your power. And that power was always yours. You are worthy of healthy relationships. You are allowed to say enough. You are strong enough to leave, to heal, and to rebuild. The narcissist's fake kindness may have fooled you once, but not anymore. Because now you see it for what it is, manipulation. And now you're choosing something better. This is your reminder. You are not alone, you are not weak, and you are not to blame. The most powerful thing you can do today is believe in your own worth. And once you do, no narcissist, no manipulation, and no lie can hold you back again. Now that you understand the truth behind a narcissist's fake kindness, it's time to take action. Not just to feel better, but to protect yourself and move forward with strength and clarity. The first step is to set strong boundaries. A narcissist thrives on testing limits and crossing lines, so your boundaries must be clear, consistent, and non-negotiable. Don't be afraid to say no, to block communication, or to walk away when things feel off. Your peace is worth more than their approval. Second, don't fall for words. Watch their actions. Narcissists are masters of sweet talk and false promises, but their true intentions are revealed in patterns, not apologies. If someone hurt you repeatedly and only became kind when you pulled away, that's not growth. It's manipulation. Protect yourself by staying grounded in facts, not emotions. Next, consider talking to a therapist or joining a support group. Narcissistic abuse is deeply confusing and can leave long-lasting emotional wounds. A qualified mental health professional can help you unpack the trauma, rebuild your confidence, and develop tools to spot red flags in the future. Sharing your story with others who've been through it can also bring powerful healing. You'll see you're not alone, and you're not crazy. Finally, give yourself permission to heal. It takes strength to break the cycle, and even more to stay out of it. But each step you take, every boundary you hold, every truth you honor, is a step toward freedom. You are not helpless. You are not broken. You are becoming wiser, stronger, and more self-aware. And as you rise, remember, real love never demands you abandon yourself. The journey starts now, with one decision, to choose yourself every single time. Kindness isn't real if it's only there to serve them. When someone uses kindness as a tool to control, manipulate, or pull you back into their toxic cycle, it's not kindness at all. It's a strategy. Real kindness is consistent. It doesn't disappear when you set boundaries or say no. It doesn't come with conditions or guilt. If someone only treats you well when it benefits them, that's not love. It's control wrapped in charm. It's time to stop giving endless chances to people who only show up when they feel you slipping away. Your worth isn't defined by how much you can tolerate, but by how much you're willing to protect your peace. Don't wait for repeated hurt to finally convince you of what you already know in your heart. As the legendary Maya Angelou said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. That truth alone can save you years of pain and confusion. You don't need to wait for more proof. You already have enough. You are not weak for walking away. You are wise. You are not bitter for setting boundaries. You are brave. And you are not wrong for finally choosing yourself. You are ready. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to like this video, subscribe for more powerful truths, and share this with someone who needs to hear it today. You never know whose life you might change by passing on a little clarity. You deserve more than survival. You deserve to thrive, to heal, and to live in truth. Don't let fake kindness keep you stuck. Let this be the moment you rise. Let this be the day you say no more.